So we are now inside like a chapel, I think. So this is a chapel to the main asylum. So you can see, I love the roof texture and stuff. Look at that, very beautiful. Yeah, I do like that line. That line. What I'll do is I'll take it to the far end of the room and I'll pan you around. So here we are now. This is a huge spot, this Asylum. As you say, this is just one of many buildings, but see, I'm not filming walking to and from every part of the building because it just takes so long. There's so much to film, but yeah, look at that.
Yeah. You're trying to preserve the actual
roof, yeah. It's such a nice explore. Anyway, we'll take you into one of the other buildings now. That's pretty much it, because as you say, the chapel is quite empty. I'm presuming this is a chapel. Yeah,
it's timber Joseph, they're calling it fresh.
Yes, it's not the original floor. You can see there, like the timber. People still put holes in that. Look at that. It's not the original floor. There we go. We'll see you in the next part. Right, that's it. Yes, that's fair enough. So just showing you now the grounds. That's the church we're just being inside. There we go. Well, it's church chapel. We're not sure what it actually is. But yeah, this is an old asylum in Wales. It's been abandoned.
Chimneys there.
Yeah, look at the chimneys. Oh, it's such a big place. Yeah. You see, it's such a massive spot. Really is so much to it. Yeah, you can see it's totally collapsed. You don't realise how actually big the spot is, because you say when you look at something on Google Maps, it's actually twice as big when you get there. But, alright, okay, I'm just going to film around here. Yeah, you can see so many spots. Looks really nice actually, that church from there. What we'll do is I'll cut off again now, and then when we get inside, see, look at the staircase overgrown by nature. It's so sad to see a asylum like this. Just taking it back, but yeah, it really is a nice spot. So I'm just going to show you around here. I haven't even got to the main area yet. Look at the size of it. It's huge. Look at that. Just to give you a general sense of how big this place is. Look at that. Wow. This is, you can't believe how big it is, honestly. That's the main asylum there. There's even outbuildings all the way over there. Look at it, look at the size of the place. You think it's gone to rack and ruin like this. Look at that, it's so sad to see. Right, I'll get back to you when we get inside one of the main buildings. See you soon. So we're now into the main area of the asylum. So I'm just going to be careful here because it's a massive explore. Look at the size of this place. Absolutely huge. Look at that. So there is security on site somewhere. Look, I'm trying to work out what the main building is. Look how big it is. Believe it. You just pretty much once you get into the site, you're free to run around. That looks like the main area there with the freestyle the roof. Let's go into that. We're going on to there. What's that? Yeah. Look at the site. You see, just so you can see. Look at the size of the place. Just give you full perspective. Look at that. Swing it around. There we go. So this is, you can spend the whole day here literally. Probably one of the biggest explores I've ever done, if I'm being honest. Yeah, as you say, it is. It's going to be one of those though, once you've done one part of it, it's going to be, because there's so many more buildings here. The history and stuff on the spot. It's strange, isn't it, that they put that new roof on it. See, look at the tiles here on the bricks. You can see them as we're about to walk in. Yeah. Yeah. It would make sense, wouldn't it? Look, you see a staircase there. See, this would have been another room back in the day. Yeah. It's weird, isn't it? How far it's gone. Just show you like a view behind. So here we go now. I'll take you into the main building. I should say, all of it has been trashed, so you don't expect to see anything too amazing here, but it's just the fact we've made it all this way. Look at that drop. See, this is why you won't come here later. That's tunnels, isn't it? That's what Chris guy was telling me about. They're all tunnels underneath here. Show you some of the railings and stuff outside. It's really nice.
Down the front door.
Yeah. So I don't know if you can get. See, yeah, it's just when the floors are just completely gone. There's no staircase or anything. You just have a look down there. Look at that. So yeah, a lot of the floors in this building have completely gone. Look at the old wallpaper upstairs there.
Take a photo.
Yeah, I'm just doing video for now. You know, I'll come back for photos. Look at that. Some history here. Yeah. So this would have been the main door into the building, look. Look at that. That would have been the main what? So this, yeah, that's really good. I like that where it says welcome. So I'll take you around to that bit. I don't really. Is this an old electric box? It is, isn't it? You can't actually walk there. Look at it. Yeah, so where it's to say welcome, you can't actually walk. Look at the hole.
Well, that wasn't some.
Well, this is the main entrance, isn't it? So just come back outside again. Look, you see the original fireplace is actually here. Yeah, but. I will do. I'll get a photo of that. Come back. It is the way it's just been. Look at it. You can't believe it. Oh, the state it's in now. No. So if I can find anything I can get into, I'll get back to you and show you around it. But if not, this could be it. We're now walking into like the basement area, so this is going to be an interesting part of it. So, on the upstairs. Yeah, this goes around. Oh, look at it. Oh wow. weird that archway there.
Everything, quality of the building back then compared to today.
Yeah, it's done well, right? Isn't it?
Everything were made well.
Yeah.
Everybody had a good job, didn't
See, they bricked off that there, but I don't know why.
they? Tiled them against them.
But look at, yeah, look at this. So that's a door to one. Look at,
So hard them still.
that's amazing when you look at that. It's just amazing that the parting wall's still there. The rest of the floor's gone.
Yeah.
You can see where fireplace has been pulled out up there. So I'll just sneak past you here.
It's like taking all the floors out.
Yeah, that's, I'm wondering if they actually have just.
You know what I mean? Because there's no debris, is
No.
there?
I think they have. I think a lot of this has just been pulled out. Just look at it. So you can see down here. There we go. What I'll do is I'll take it to the back of the room. Slightly take it around. You see the old fire exit sign up there? I think there was floors here originally, and they've got rotted, and that's why they pulled them all out. Just for safety, but look at that, you can see the original fire exit.
Old doors, original doors.
So there was a fire exit in all ways. Yeah,
Take a photo of doors.
I'll do. There we go, and that's it for this part of the building. Here we are, so we're back in another part of the building now. You can see, it's like I don't know if this was the men's toilets or females toilets, or I should say boys and girls toilets, because it was a asylum. So there's parts of the building where you can see which are completely gone, and there's other bits you see memories. Yeah, that's it. There you go. So you can see it here. I'll take you through. There's an area there, but it's, yeah, it is. I can't put it in.
It's like
I think this could.
Sure.
Yeah. Must have been. Look at that. It's sad, isn't it?
Asbestos in it.
It will be. Yeah, it will be a
Still would
special
have
one.
been, I said probably would have been beds.
Yeah. Sad. I think you can see some of the wallpaper on the wall there. There you go. Look at that.
The architecture is really good, even though it's run down.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing about the building. You say it's not about what's inside it. It's more about the architecture and what's left of it. You can see the staircases here. I mean, I can look up to the next floor. There's all up here. It's actually alright, I like it. Yeah. This bit's looking a bit more trashed. I say trash, I just mean like decay, isn't it? Yeah, look at that. Oh, there's another block there, so I'll take you in there. Sorry about that. Just like doing a 360. Yeah, that's definitely a toilet. I wonder if these were a shower or something in them. Yeah, I'm saying this. So this could have been a shower or yeah. So we're not entirely sure because it's been derelict for so long now. Watch out on the floor. So yeah, so it could have been like the men's room on the floor below, and this is the female on this floor. I'm not 100% sure. See, look at the roof, them struts and stuff. Yeah, look how it's collapsed there. I'll just show you that on the video. Look, see, it's very unsafe. Please do not come here.
Well, if you travel a long way, there's no to see nice photographs.
Yeah, you said. I mean, that's why we've done all our explores on the way down, just to break up the.
Old tile.
I do like that. I mean, look at that. You can see the old original ceiling there. So I'll take you back downstairs, and we'll go into the next area of the building. So As you say, we just keep finding little bits and bats. We'll put them all together. I'll probably talk about bits of it. Which says there's lots of outbuildings and stuff, so
They're all pretty much the same now, though, aren't they?
yeah, that's the thing. It's because they're empty, and the sort of the structures are all pretty much the same. So just take you around this corridor. I'm sure this bit we've already been in it. There you go. Look at that structure. It's really nice. I'm just going to show you this entrance way, or hallway. There we go, look at that. That's pretty cool. That brings you to the end of this bit. Take you to the next bit now. So, it's pretty nice. Not sure. Let's look at these archways here. I do like the structure of the archway. I'm just going to show you this piece on the hallway. As you can see, I've already walked through it. That's why I know where all the stuff is. Because it's probably the best way just to do it. Is just go through it and see if anything's worth recalling in our record. Just well done. Oh, look at that. That would have been a revolving door there.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty cool. I'll just show you that. Look at that. So it would have been a revolving door there back in the day. I didn't notice that because I actually walked in through it.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, look at this through here. Just quickly show you around here, this corner of it. Actually, I do not recommend coming here because it's not the most structurally sound of buildings, but yeah, look how far back it goes.
That's something keeping the roof up, isn't it?
Yeah. Look at it, there we go. That's the end of this section. And we'll see you in the next one.